Hi, this is Juliana Kenny at IT Expo East 2011. I'm on the exhibit hall show floor, and I'm joined by Darian Germain, Vice President of Marketing at Accordent Technologies. Thank you for joining me.
Thank you.
So tell me a little bit about what you're doing here today at the show.
Sure, thanks. Accordent provides enterprise video management platform solutions to large organizations. So probably the best way that we can illustrate what we're doing here at the show is right here in our booth backdrop. And if you don't mind, I'd like to start from one side and go to the end and tell you how everything works together. Starting with content creation products, we work with our partner Microsoft. We're co-exhibiting. We have a variety of solutions that enable people throughout the organization to create media in an automated fashion, including the use of the new Microsoft Expression Encoder Pro, which is Microsoft's latest version of what was the Windows Media. Once those video assets are created, the companies need an ability to manage the assets so that they're in the proper format, they're expired in the right places, they're stored in the right places, and they can control where the video assets live and how people get access to the content. Onto portal services, which is the really easy way for the end user to search through assets and replay content that they want, like a YouTube in the enterprise. And then on to the final panel, which is rich media delivery. And one of the key things about video is that it's a very unique content type. So you can't expect to store a video file in a single place and all users come to that video file and it won't crash the network. So we have all kinds of capabilities on the back end, administrative end, that enable IT organizations to lock down where videos housed, stored, how it's going to be delivered on a live or on-demand basis, how it's going to be sent to an edge caching device so that it's very efficiently accessed by remote offices. And in any event, this all comprises the background of the enterprise video management platform that Accordent provides. So we're co-exhibiting with Microsoft because this entire platform is built on Microsoft technologies. So any company that uses Microsoft and has an infrastructure based on Microsoft can deploy this entire end-to-end middleware platform, manage content from the point of content creation all the way through where it's delivered and expired on the network for compliance purposes. So if we can take a second, I'd like to show you a couple of things and introduce you to some of the folks that are part of the exhibit.
Absolutely, sounds good.
Okay, so over here, this is one example of the portal services aspect of Accordent Technologies. This is Dwight Poole, who works for our organization, and he's going to give you a very quick overview so you can understand what's on the screen.
Okay, let me hop on over here.
So Accordent Technologies provides the portal services that allows the back end created by Accordent Technologies to be displayed inside of SharePoint. And what that allows you to do is provide a rich media experience and searching capabilities within SharePoint within the SharePoint portal. All right, so what you're seeing right now is an example of our integration with SharePoint. So someone can do a search using our web part or within SharePoint itself, and they can return back a result with video, with chaptering, with details about that presentation, including the speaker, title, description, information specific to that presentation, all back-ended by Accordent Technologies, but displaying within the SharePoint portal.
So in addition to all of the Microsoft infrastructure technologies we integrate with, including SharePoint, which Dwight just showed us, on the content creation side, we're partnering with Microsoft. And Chris Knowlton, who's a senior product manager, can tell you about the Expression Encoder and all the cool things it can do, and that integrates with our platform as well.
Excellent. So what do you have for us today?
Well, I'm showing Expression Encoder. This is Expression Encoder 4 Pro, Service Pack 1. It has a new set of features. The nice thing about what this is doing is live smooth streaming. So it's live and it's adaptive. So it adapts automatically to the user's bandwidth and to their device. And so the nice thing about that is, so we have a live stream going here from this camera. It's pulling into this interface. It's using a Silverlight template for PC and Mac and Windows Phone 7 users. But the nice thing that we can do with IS Media Services on the back end is actually also stream simultaneously using the native Apple adaptive streaming protocol to the iPad and the iPhone. So we're showing this right now. We're streaming live, can go to Silverlight and to this device. So it's sort of that all devices kind of approach, but with the highest quality experience available for each individual user.
That is very super cool. So what kind of innovative features are you advertising specifically at this show?
Well, we're really showing off the new features in Expression Encoder, including these live templates that allow you not to have to know how to do anything as far as coding or creating a player. It's just pick a template and go. And so basically, I could show you this whole demo in about 3 minutes where we go from nothing to setting up a website, setting up Encoder, setting up a camera, and going right to the iPad and to PC and to Mac and other devices.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to demo for me today. Once again, this is Juliana Kenny with Accordent Technologies and Microsoft.